Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Megan, the owner and creator over here at Fine Designs by Megan. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a more simple tumbler tutorial that is also so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous, and it is this, okay? And I wanted something that's easy to do, it looks hard, but it's not. It's so easy. It's absolutely gorgeous, and you could literally get this cup done in less than 24 hours if you have fast set, okay? Artistry fast set is my preferred. It cures every 2 hours, so I was able to get this done in 24 hours. But anyways, this is gonna be our tutorial for today. Yesterday, I forgot the joke. Sorry, I'm busy. You guys, content creating is not easy, and doing 12 of them in 12 days is absolutely hard. I have 3 kids on top of that, and they're out of school right now. So let's just say it's not been very easy. So I forgot it, and I'm sorry, but I will throw 2 jokes in today. One for yesterday, one for today. And then, sorry I look a hot mess too, and I think that's it. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. If you have any comments, leave them down in the comment section, but be nice. And all the materials that I'm using, plus discount codes on all my products, will be down in that description. So save you some money, especially around Christmas time. And I think that's it for me. So let's go ahead and get started. To start off, I'm going to be applying Tack It to a 20-ounce skinny straight from Hog, and I spray painted it aqua first, and I do not dilute my Tack It. I know some people do. I do not. I apply straight Tack It to my cup with a soft brush, makeup brush from the Dollar Tree, and then once I have that done and it's dry, I'm going to apply Snowy Opal from Diamonds and Dust. That's my favorite bluish tint opal. I just love it. So once I apply the glitter to my whole cup, I know some people, for the Tack It method, they remove the glitter with a brush. I actually just remove mine with my hand. I feel like it's easier, and then that way I can push the glitter down while I'm removing it. So I'm just going to remove the glitter with my hand, and then once that is done and it's removed, I'm going to spray paint or seal my cup with triple thick spray before I put a coat of epoxy on it. So once it is dry, after spray painting it, I'll apply 1 coat of my fast set epoxy, and then in about 2 to 3 hours, I will move on to my next step. I forgot to add a joke on day 7. So the joke for day 7 is, what do you call a blind reindeer? Don't forget to write that one down and listen for joke number 8. Now I'm going to apply this foil adhesive from Artistic Painting Studio. You can use Tack It. I just prefer to use this when I'm applying my foil. And I'm just going to brush it on just like I did the Tack It. And I'm going to let it dry for about 2 to 3 hours before I go to apply my foil. You can wait, and when it's done being dry, you can move on. But I just wait a few hours and then add my foil. Now that your adhesive is dry, you're going to just set your cup very gently onto your foil. I laid my foil out, and this is this very pretty opal-y snowflake foil that is see-through. It's so beautiful, you guys, and it is also from the Artistic Painting Studio. And I'm just going to lay my cup, and I'm going to gently roll my cup onto the foil. And as I'm rolling, I'm going to start pressing with my little squeegee tool. I'm going to start pressing it down, and then you can also just use your hand. And I'm just going to roll it on there, and then I'm going to press and press and press, and I'm going to rub out my foil. And then once your foil is rubbed out and it's kind of weird, it like starts looking kind of see-through. Well, this one's already see-through, but you know what I mean. Once you rub it out really good, make sure it's rubbed everywhere, then you'll be ready to remove your carrier. So I'm just going to gently pull it off my cup until I see all the snowflakes are being removed. If there's a spot where it doesn't look like it was removed, you can literally just press it again and push it down. And then I'm going to add the foil onto the bottom of my cup. And then once that's done, you're going to epoxy it one more time, and then we'll move on. Now I'm going to get these white clear cast snowflakes. This is from AB Design Co. I absolutely love their white clear cast, okay? Their white backing. And I cut out some different snowflakes, and every snowflake that is on the sheet is pretty much different. And they have big ones, medium ones, and smaller ones. So there's a variety. And I'm just going to cut a couple out of each size, and I'm just going to place them more toward the middle and bottom part of my tumbler. I'm not going to go too far up because we're going to be glittering that. So just place them where you want them. And then once you have that placed, then you're going to mix up some epoxy, and we're going to apply some glitter with the epoxy method. Applying my glitter, I'm just going to mix up 10 ml of my fast set epoxy, and I'm just going to rub it very thoroughly on the cup, light layer. All right, just make sure it's top to bottom because you don't want any spots when you go to apply your next layer of epoxy. So I'm just going to coat it thinly, and then I'm going to apply my glitter, and I'm going to use a really pretty chunky mix. It's called Icicles. It's also from Diamonds and Dust, and I'm going to make sure it's pretty well covered up at the top, and then I'm going to turn my cup, and I'm going to just let it waterfall down my cup about midway or till it starts sprinkling over the top part of my snowflakes. Now I'm going to take a small piece of parchment paper, and I'm going to pat down the chunky glitter so when I go to do my next coat of epoxy, it won't be too hard and I'll just need one more coat. So I'm just going to pat it down, and then I'm going to let it sit, and then I'll apply one more coat of fast set epoxy. Once that second coat is dry, I'm going to sand my cup down before I go and add the decal and finish up the cup. And then I decided to add a snowflake to the bottom after I sanded it down. I didn't sand the bottom, so it wasn't messed up from sanding, and I was able to apply one more snowflake to the bottom just as a little extra bonus. And then after this, I'm going to apply my decal and finish it up. Joke number 8, why are Comet, Cupid, and Donner always wet? So remember to write that down. That's joke number 8. Now I'm going to finish up my cup by applying 20 ml of fast set epoxy from Artistry. And then once I apply this on my cup, I am going to pop my bubbles with my torch, and I'm going to let it cure for about 2 to 3 hours, and then it'll be completely done. And that's it for this tutorial, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, don't forget to ask them down in the comments section. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. And if you like my video, give me a thumbs up, and I will be back here tomorrow for our Thanksgiving video, and it's actually my favorite video yet, so I hope you guys are ready because it's going to be super fun. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.